I'm back. Sorry I haven't been making YouTube videos since February. I kind of have an excuse. I have my GCSEs, which are important exams here, but they've been over for almost a month now, so I probably should have started this again sooner. But that's the past. I'm going to be trying to make regular videos now, which is a feat, but I will do it. I'm just not very good at sticking to when I say I'm going to do things. But once I start, it gets much easier, so I'm hoping I will stick to this. Let's start with the ladies' survey that I will do now. Who are your favourite female YouTubers? Well, I really like Christina Horner, Lauren Fairweather, mostly Harry Potter related, a lot of them are. Yeah, that sort of area. To be honest, I can only think of 2 female YouTubers that I watch, which is really bad because I subscribe to like over 50 people, and I can only think of 2 that are women. I will go check who I subscribe to, and I will come back and I will tell. So this is really bad. I don't subscribe to any other female YouTubers, and I follow 53 people. So there's a discrepancy there. I think we can learn something from that. So yes, my favourite female YouTubers are Christina Horner and Lauren Fairweather, and apparently nobody else, which is sad. Who are your favourite female athletes? Well, I don't follow sport that closely, but I've been looking at the Olympics a bit recently, seeing as it is here. Great, by the way, I'm really excited about that. But I really like Rebecca Adlington. She's pretty cool. There was a program about her on the other night, and she seems really interesting. Favourite book written by a female with a female protagonist? Probably 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson, which is an amazing book. Everybody should read. What is your favourite film written by a female with a female protagonist? I'm not sure. I watch a lot of films, but most of them have male protagonists, and they're written by guys. Probably because I like more actiony movies, and there aren't that many female main characters in actiony movies, which is bad. Who is your favourite fictional female character? I have so many favourite fictional female characters. I really like Luna from Harry Potter. She's probably one of my favourite fictional characters of all time. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Luna. Biggest problem facing female content creators today? Well, I'm not sure. There obviously is one, because I don't subscribe to very many female YouTubers, and I subscribe to a lot of YouTubers, but I'm not sure. I guess the type of content that female creators seem to be creating isn't what the mass market is looking for. I suppose. I'm really not sure. Like, there obviously is a problem, because otherwise there wouldn't be such a discrepancy, but I'm not completely sure what the problem is at the moment. It may be that it's harder for a female content creator to get a bigger audience, slightly, because guys may feel that they are less likely to watch a girl YouTuber, while girls will watch either, really. I'm not sure. I don't think that's completely true, but maybe the majority of YouTubers people who are on YouTube seem to be girls anyway, like watching the videos, but the majority of content creators seem to be guys, which doesn't make much sense, but I really don't. And an extra World of the Week question, in our respective societies, what is the role of women and how has it changed over the years? Well, I'd say we are quite equal here. Like, it's generally expected that a woman will go out to work, and she will usually work full time if she can, and stuff like that. A lot in the older generations, there's a lot of, well, when I was younger, my mother would be at home and bring up the children, and they still do that. Like, when my brother was born, my mum stopped work for a bit and then started working part-time, and only recently started working full-time again. So there is a reasonable trend of women working less when their children are born, because it's their role to bring up the children. But I'd say, like, no woman would be forced into that here. That's definitely their choice, even if it's sort of a socially constructed thing. They yeah, I mean, it's complicated, and it has changed a lot recently, and it's amazing to think that 100 years ago women here didn't have the vote, and now we're basically equals. I'm still, like, I'm hesitant to say that because there are obviously differences, but at least from my standpoint, from where I am, we are quite equal. But then I go to a girls' school, so I don't interact with a lot of guys. So I don't really see the difference a lot, other than that my mum worked less when my brother was born. But I think there is a difference, and it's more women look after the children, men work. But women are also expected to work, and men are also expected to look after the children. So, and generally it's okay for you to choose what you want to do, and if you want to swap that, that's cool. And yeah, it's better. It's definitely better. Do you think that YouTube is better placed than television to combat the prejudices against women in the workplace? Definitely. I mean, with YouTube, it's a lot smaller still. I mean, it's huge. It's not this hipster thing. It's huge, but it's definitely still smaller than television, and it has less defined rules as such. Television has very defined rules, and it's all about, like, making money, the most money we can make, which is understandable. Like, it's allowed, but that means that people aren't going to change things and risk losing money, whereas in YouTube, most of the content creators aren't there to make money. They're there to, you know, have fun and put into the community, and with that there's a lot more scope for change, I'd say, especially when it comes to prejudice, all sorts of prejudices. And I think it's a lot easier to talk about it on YouTube as it is with television. Like, we have the comments section. TV, it's just like, you go to forums, but we don't know if the TV execs are going to hear us, because they're probably not. But we can much more directly impact YouTube than we can TV. Yeah, basically. What do you pledge to do to make the internet a better place for all creators? Well, I'm going to try and stick to my promises to make videos regularly. I know that doesn't really greatly impact a massive number of people, but I feel that it's, you know, I keep saying I'm going to keep making videos regularly, and then I don't, and then I feel like I'm letting people down. So that is what I shall do, and I shall do that, and it shall have some impact, because I'm just one person. I won't be able to impact it greatly on my own. So I will keep making these videos, and we can build a community. Yeah, that's my pledge. I pledge to make videos regularly, basically. Hold me to that, please. Like, get somebody to come around my house and punch me if I don't. Well, not actually punch me, but, like, give me an angry talking to. And for a story slash secret featuring women, it's not really that good a story, but I found out recently, well, today actually, that my brother has a girlfriend and hasn't told us about her. Because I found out on Facebook, because he is a terrible secret keeper, and he has a girlfriend and he hasn't told us about it, and he hasn't told my parents. And I mean, I'm not much better, but, like, yeah, I want to, like, know about her and stuff, and I'm having to resort to Facebook stalking to find things out about his girlfriend, and I'm like, I shouldn't have to do that, really. as for tagging people, I want to tag Chloe on the Quibbling Girls channel that we have together. She should totally do this. And my friends Minnie and Mitty on 13 Months Music, their YouTube channel. I mean, I know it's mostly for music and you can put it on Tumblr instead if you want. You don't have to post it to YouTube. But it'd be really interesting if you could do this. And my friends Catherine and Emily on Camersley, they should totally do this, or on their respective channels, but maybe on Camersley. You haven't put a video up in ages and I can't talk, but still. I want to apologise for spinning on this chair the whole time. I want to apologise for not posting in months. I will be posting regular videos, and I will be doing a punishment, or several, because I deserve it. Okay, bye.